Oh boy, we got a lot of relationship hooplas here that get more and more mental the more we get deeper into this. Let's start with this really funny post. I have no idea what this guy is on about, and I'm really not sure what his intentions are aside from flexing. But the thing about flexing is that it hides a staggering amount of insecurity. Reminder to men in this group that you are competing with me. Who are you again?
Hold on, who is it? Who?
I have an 8-pack. Okay. Good for you, but it's not exactly something that most people should strive for. How about just a healthy life in general, physically and mentally, of course? But it seems like you're only prioritizing your physical health in this case. My chest is bigger than most girls' chests. That is the weirdest flex that I've ever heard in a long time.
It's a weird flex, but sure.
My forearms are covered in veins. Yeah, that's probably because of the steroids. My jawline is sharp as a knife. Could be, but your jaws won't be as strong as a hot cheese. I will go to the gym today. Good for you, sir. Maybe correct your unhealthy habits while you're there. Your girl's eyes will be on me, and you can't do anything about it. No, she won't, because I actually pick a girl who is loyal to me, unlike a lot of people who unfortunately have a terrible judge of character. And if girls do look at you, they're gonna notice that you have a terrible character. Seriously, what was the point of this post? This amount of flexing just wreaks nothing but insecurity on your end. Lesson that you need to learn here, guys, is that flexing is a huge sign of insecurity. Maybe try not flexing. And that's the first out of the many hooplas that I'll be talking about in this video. You can check out this and many other hooplas in the APB show, link down below. Go subscribe. Check out episode 143, which is some seriously red-pilled incel who genuinely believes the waters are turning the frogs gay.
You know, they're putting stuff in the water to make the frogs gay.
You cannot just unironically say that.
You did not just say that! You did not just say that! No, really, the guy believes in this garbage. And as always, huge thanks to all of these wonderful people who have supported this channel. You guys are fantastic. If you want to see your names among these awesome people, then check out the links down below. Just $1 and you will see your names among these legends. Seriously, thank you so much. And now, let's get to the next hoopla. Sometimes I think business should leave private matters alone. This one in particular is very egregious. Am I the asshole for telling my subordinate to stop cosplaying? Yes, and let me explain to you why. So what happened here is this is a boss of a company who befriended one of his coworker on Facebook just willy-nilly. He said that the coworker is quote-unquote very cute. Yeah, keep your dick in your pants, you horny bastard. This is precisely why worker relationships should be a lot more professional and less family-like. When it's family-like, you got bosses like this snooping around your private life when they really shouldn't. Also, Chloe, if the stuff on your social media is private, it's better if you don't accept anyone from your workplace unless you genuinely want them to know. Going back to the boss, I also love the way you say this. I didn't want to outright admit that I was snooping around her pictures.
Because you are!
What happens after that is the boss asks Chloe to come into the office and then tell her indirectly that if she has any hobbies that reflect badly on the team, she should seize them immediately. Chloe said, alright, and she looks embarrassed. Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe it has something to do with you snooping around her social media. Just saying, based on my personal experience, any employers who snoop around their employees' social media, especially when they are private to begin with, tend to be really freaking toxic. And since you are on Reddit feeling guilty about this, I'd rather you just keep on working and leave her alone. If she does really well at her work, who cares if she cosplays? Leave her alone. Relationships don't always work out, and it's perfectly understandable and even healthy for people to break up. That being said, there are correct ways of breaking up, and there are incorrect ways of breaking up. And it goes in the form of quiet breaking and loud breaking. You know how you keep on staying your job by doing the most bare minimum? That's quiet quitting. But there's also what I discussed a while back, which is quiet cutting. It's where companies condition you at a situation where the workplace is so unpleasant, you just end up resigning and quitting on your own. Quiet breaking is basically just like quiet cutting, and it is just as every bit as scummy. That phase where you slowly start hating your girlfriend is crazy. I kind of wonder what brought you into that situation. When you keep messing up on purpose so that she can break up with you and she keeps forgiving you. Wow, what an asshole thing to do.
I'm sorry, do you have any fucking idea how rude that was?
You'll be having a bad day, and when she hugs you, it becomes even worse. And this is why relationships fail. Partners just refusing to directly communicate what they really want. And in result, they don't get what they want and making the relationship even more miserable. On the other hand, we got loud breaking. People got mad at me for this, but it's so much more humane than the behavior described in that thread. How hard is it to just be honest and end it? Okay, I do think that it's better if the partner is more honest in their feelings to their other partner. But at the same time, I don't think that the partner in question should go this hard. Check out this screenshot of the person breaking up. I am sorry, but you are boring, utterly devoid of creativity, inspiration, insight, warmth, and passion. You are not destined for success, and although you're educated, you're not particularly intelligent. I don't want to see you again.
May you rest in peace, Owen.
Oh my god, what has the guy done to deserve such harsh words? Why are you so cruel to him? Yeah, it was harsh, but he had the soul of a dead fish, and he repulsed me. The hell? Did he murder someone in front of you or something? What the hell did he do to deserve that? Is it really that hard to just be nice and honest to people? Apparently not. And frankly, these people aren't really worth the effort anyway, so it's not exactly a huge loss losing them or being lost by them. This is just a multitude of the horrific consequences of the internet. One being the consequences of men being subjected to those red pill anti-women ideology, and one being the consequences of poor people being subjected with get-rich-quick schemes with cryptocurrency. My boyfriend accused me of being a gold digger. He has no gold. Wow, alpha male, she's beating your ass in the gold making department. To make a long story short, the couple are living in a box flat with a super small bathroom. The girl's working 2 jobs at the same time as a bartender at a strip club and a hairdresser. The guy is an Uber delivery driver that works flexible hours, but he's barely working his ass off, about 3 hours a day, and spending the rest of his time investing in crypto. I can't believe that we're living in 2023 and people still believe that crypto will lead them into million-dollar mansions. Anyway, the girl doesn't mind being the breadwinner in the relationship, but she asks him to pick up more shifts. He promised that he wanted to, but he didn't, which leads to arguments. The landlord increased the rent price because, of course they are, and the girl is asking the boy for his financial help. So she pulled a Bernie.
I am once again asking for your financial support.
Despite the Bernie plea, the guy didn't budge because he already put his money into investments the government can't touch. Yeah, sorry to say this, but they are lying to you. The government can't touch your crypto cash. The girl eventually got outraged for his idiocy and told him that they ain't got no cash for investments. They need housing, gas, electricity, water, food, basic human needs that people who are able to grasp when they actually are not terminally online.
You should be outside playing in the sunshine instead of watching this bullshit.
Then he said that the girl, the breadwinner of the family, is a quote-unquote gold digger and that she's taking his assets. Yes, she is taking his assets from you so that those assets are reinvested into your basic human needs, you freaking moron. I was taken aback. I had to ask our roommates, Master Splinter and the Teenage Ninja Roaches, if I heard that right. Well, at least she's taking this well. After a huge rant that can be best summarized as, I'm not the gold digger, you are, you moron, the guy suggested she move out because he quote-unquote needed space. The funny thing is, even the local meth addict that sleeps in on the apartment complex patio agrees he's delusional. So yeah, to all the red pill, alpha males, and misogynists out there, if you are gonna claim superiority over women, be actually superior than those women, instead of saying that you are, but you're not.
I see it all the time. Women in power are worse than men.
This one is genuinely infuriating and just goes to show you that it's totally possible to live with the wrong family. My son blocked the entire family. How much space to give him before we confront him? Now, why would the son block the entire family? Well, the son in question, Evan, reported that his brother Josh cheated on his girlfriend. Somehow, this outraged the father, who is the OP of this post, and it also outraged the other family members. Why? Because family first, and we have each other's backs before anyone. So what you're saying is, it's fine if the family does something horrible to someone that's not the family. That's perfectly fine, because family first. Right?
What is your problem, you insensitive asshole?
Apparently, until Evan apologizes to his brother, he can't come to Thanksgiving. Evan becomes morally righteous that he quote-unquote betrayed his brother, rightfully so if you ask me, and that's where Evan betrayed the whole family by blocking everybody in his family. Yeah, I would have done the same thing. Probably just get the hell away if possible. What's even more telling is the last edit of this post. I can see that you all have different values than me. That's fine. My wife and I raised our kids family first. I'm not asking for your moral qualms about that. I want advice on reaching out to my son.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
You ignorant, unsympathetic imbecile. Those different values that you have are precisely the reason why your son is blocking all your asses on social media. The fact that you only care about the end goal of reaching out to your son rather than how to reach out to your son just shows to everyone how ignorant you are. Absolutely terrible, and you deserve to get ghosted like that. And that's all for the video today. If you like this video, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe for more. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.